Bawa di dalam. Tidak usah tuh. Cerki.
Iya, pamit. Ayo tolong, ayo tolong.
168 goblok.
A warm welcome, everyone.
Go.
We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester City facing Newcastle United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Goes on past the defender. Mark Gay. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Now with Kovacic. Well, it's always a treat to see Phil Foden's name on the starting list. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Teeing up the chance now. Take the lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Aït-Nouri. Mateo Kovacic. On to Mateo Kovacic. Now, can he get the cross in? Can he finish? Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. City come away with it. Room to do something here. Advantage played, no free kick. Real opportunity. Took one for the team there. A corner to Newcastle now, and maybe the chance to get their noses further in front. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Promising move stalls.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Could be setting something now. And it's saved and held. Barnes. Could be a chance here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Malik Thiaw. City have possession again. Ref happy to let that one run. This has to be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? That's nice vision to switch things. And it's out for a throw.
Ih.
Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now.
Apa yang terjadi?
Opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Barnes. Here we go! Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Moving infield then. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. On they go under no real pressure. Is this the equaliser? Absolutely stunning defending. Jacob Murphy. Now Tonali. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the attack breaks down. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Barnes! And enough on it to steer it to safety. Fearless block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
It's still going here. And the promise of something happening is over. And that's how to play it through. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Read his mind there. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV. A City face.
Oh, they're through on goal.
A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Mark Gay. There could be something building for City here. Put into the middle. And that one goes out and away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
All one, well read. There's a chance for them to go now. Surely the equaliser. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
This transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and the final... Pure quality. Leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Joelinton. Positive play on the front foot, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. It's Andy Tottenham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. It's played into the box. More defensive work to do here. Will it ever open up here? Rodri. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. And it's a good strike, not far away.
It is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
Well, EA TV is your home of cup coverage, and we've got the second leg of the round of 16 on the way as Newcastle face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the second leg. Both teams have done so well to get this far. It's certainly worth a watch to see who goes through.
And 10 minutes of play remain. This could be dangerous. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Gordon. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Lots of room for them now. Delivered into the box. And they need to clear it here. And unable to retain possession. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Could be a chance to break here. They've got to get back quickly. This could do it. And away from danger it goes. So that's it. All square at full time. And that probably feels...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time.
Gimana orang kasih dulu? Gimana? Gimana caranya? Coba gini dulu. Allah, bagaimana tangannya? Allah, baru mana lagi? Baca doa tidur. Bismillah. Allah. Al-Fatihah. Masya Allah.
Fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces his toughest challenge yet, to win them around. It's a huge task. Could we find out... Hello to you from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leeds United versus Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the...
Foden! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sean Longstaff. Goes on past the defender. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Foden. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Goodmanson. Lucas Nemacha. Promising looking ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. City trying to get things moving. Oh, a great chance. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Eo Tanaka. Setting up the chance. Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Silva. Promising looking attack from City. Foden. Secure hands, calmly taken. be on the ball there.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
And nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Nice vision in that pass. Nouri. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beaten easily here. Omar Mamouche. They found a way through. Oh, look at this. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Jan-Paul van Hekke. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Longstaff. Gudmundsson. Sean Longstaff. Delivered into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Silva. Doku. And he's through here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Gudmundsson. Longstaff. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good cross into the middle. That's done little to clear the danger. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And this could be. And there it ends. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in. Foden. Played in with that. Bernardo Silva. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
That will do it for the first. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Longstaff. Foden. And it must be. Foden. And they might be in. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Gudmundsson. Lucas Nemacha. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Doku. Now here's an invitation. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Leeds face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. Ball given away. Van Hecker. Tanaka. Decent looking attack this. Oh, should score! Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
And there's a chance for the break here. Foden. Can they make something happen from this? And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Foden. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as City face Nottingham. Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
And into the last 20 minutes. Foden. And it's quickly stopped. Out of play, throw in to come. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Should score here. And stopped straight away. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Anton Stack. Sean Longstaff. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nico Gonzalez. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Chance to score. And good composure to claim the ball. And it's given away. Justin. Eo Tanaka. That's a good pass. Calvert-Lewin. Taken without any trouble. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. That hasn't got far. Longstaff. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well,
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof. Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one play. Real chance! And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start! On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rodri. Delivered into the area here. It's an opportunity. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Good-looking move.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Gonzalez. Well, the attack petered out. And there's the feed into the box. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dominguez. Benjamin Henrichs. On the offensive. A chance to whip it in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Phil Foden. And in possession, Milenkovic. Nikola Milenkovic. Wood with it. Stanislav Lobotka. Chris Wood. And possession ceded by Forest. It's a weighted pass. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Kovacic. Oh, he looks threatening. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Dan Ndoye. Morgan Gibbs-White. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Chance to do damage. And out of play for a Forest throw. Ndoye. Wood with it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And it's come off the keeper. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Perhaps they can counter from here. Will it go in? End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
Mateo Kovacic. Not high quality defending. Here's Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Oh, might be. Given away by City. Good strong play on the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
Hutchinson. Benjamin Henrichs. And it's with Gibbs White. And he read it superbly. How do they let that attack come to an end? Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Omar Marmoush. Fed over towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
That was excellent defending.
That's going to be a City ball. Phil Foden. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester City facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, only 16 teams left, so...
Oh, that's a penalty! Is it going to be 3-1? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Morgan Gibbs White. And a tidy challenge. Who wants to make a challenge? Manchester City have it back now. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some... the passing.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Delivered into the box. Ndoye. Now what can they do from here? To level matters! Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest against Bologna.
Well, neither side would want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Now with Semenyo. City pushing forward with options available. And the decision is one of offside here. Nikola Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson. Exploiting the wide area. Here's Chris Wood. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Rodri. On to Silva. Showing a great defensive instinct. Morgan Gibbs White. Kostic has it. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Benjamin Henrichs. Dan Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs White. Perfect tackle. Throw into Manchester City. Gvardiol. Ryan Cherki. And a brisk run. This could be it! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
And Ortega has it now. And on to Kostic. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. O'Reilly. Foden. It is advantage Manchester City here. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity here. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Nice looking move, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Played into the box. And that is offside. Really pressing their opponents. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, by recent standards, they weren't quite at their best today, but they won't care about that. It's 3 points, a good win, and they continue to make these fans...
is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome. To you from Loftus Road, just a short tube ride away from the centre of London. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Queen's Park Rangers versus Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
It's a confident push forward. This is the Queen's Park Rangers team.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Could go in front here. Denied, but for how long? This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Beautifully weighted ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, it's always a treat to see Phil Foden's name on the starting list. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. That'll be a corner.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
They take it short. Played into the near post. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Foden. Moving forward under no real pressure. And a superb block. And that will be a penalty. Make it 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Happy birthday
reading of the game.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Foden. It's a really... Surely now! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? Working hard to win it back there. Time to get creative from here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, should score! And it's on now! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping! And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Comes in, under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Surely the equaliser. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Rodri. Looks the right ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Keeping the ball really nicely here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. The counter looks on here, options available. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
City recovering possession well. Ball one, well read. Through perfectly, but no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique. There's no stopping that.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And that brings to an end the first half here at Loftus Road. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Oh, who wants that one? And the attack breaks down.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Jonathan Varane. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with the round of 16 first leg of the Cup. As City face Juventus, that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, neither side would want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Phil Foden. And they've got it back now. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Silva. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
And here's a change for Manchester City. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Joško Gvardiol. Good pass, good chance. Rodri. Played in with that. Just in time. Fantastic defending. Into the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Now, this might be promising. Mamouche. Joško Gvardiol. Decent looking attack this. That's a good ball. That is where it ends. Saito. Speculative try. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
And he gets it clear.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, could be here. Varane. I'm afraid that's careless. Varane. No free kick, a good advantage. The defence quick to snatch it back. beautifully. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This could get interesting. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Phil Foden. Oh, excellent vision. And played in now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They might get caught on the break here. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. And it's a decent... And there's the full-time whistle. And on go Manchester City. They've won the tie. They're going through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than...
tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Juventus facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
In with a chance. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Given away by City. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, there's a big chance here, Derek.
And how about that for a save? They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Very effective pass. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not away completely. Well, here's one of the stories of the day. Making his long-awaited debut is Riyad Mahrez. What do you anticipate seeing?
Yeah, he'll want to get on the ball early on. I'd like to see him having a go at the back line, driving at his fullback, being that creator, because that's exactly what they've brought him in for. I can't wait to see him play today.
City get the corner. Possession problems. And in with a real chance. Targets available, cross comes in. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Nouri. On to Reinders. Maybe dangerous here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Cope Miners. Locatelli with it. This might be productive. Locatelli. Gakpo. How about the cross? Danger building. Outrageously good defending. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Phil Foden. Rodri. And threading it through. Oh, what a stop! kick played in. Well, they can keep possession now. Nouri. Now with Reinders. Rodri. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that is a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
Mahrez. Good weight on that pass. Gakpo. Well, this could really help the cause. Giving it a go. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Thuram. Decent idea. Oh, had to intervene. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing West Ham United.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
And Juve come away with it. On the offensive. Yildiz. He'll take this on. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Rodri. Nouri. Now with Reinders. Foden. Now opening things up. Just to get them in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Thuram. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bremer. On to Mahrez. Ikoma Lois Openda. Mahrez. Gakpo. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Good passage of play to square the game. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Teammates available. This could be the equaliser. And striking the post. Showing good situational awareness. Brilliant pass. He's in behind. What a save. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Henderson. Goalkeeper has it. Virgil van Dijk. Pierre Kalulu. Gakpo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a fine cross. Locatelli solving the problem. Suddenly they have possession. It's a good-looking ball. And the keeper is there to cover up.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Turn Koopmeiners. And nobody applying pressure. Will it be? How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And there's still plenty to do for Foden. He opts for power this time, puts his foot through it, giving the keeper little chance to save it.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Manuel Locatelli. Good through ball. Could pull one back here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. City couldn't keep the ball. Openda. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is offside. Given away by Manchester City once more. Full time then, and the lead belongs to Manchester City after 90 minutes.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game, put their opponents under all sorts of pressure.
It's a milestone day, 50 games in charge, and he'll want to mark it with a win. It's all coming up for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's West Ham United versus Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Foden! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Of genuine promise now. Jared Bowen. And it's been given as offside. Jeremy Doku. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. All one, well read. Vedat Moriki. We'll have a go here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Nicely sets it up. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Ryan Cherki. And on to Silva. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Using the body, that's textbook. Content to let the game come to them for now. Rodri. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Looking for someone at the back post here. It's away, but not far enough. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Mark Gay. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Well, this is looking good. Socek. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Getting closer. Should score here. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Really good pass. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. City trying to get things moving. Rodri. And on to Silva. Well, there's nothing obvious on. Good cross into the middle. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Muriqi. Making good progress here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Cherki. Now with Silva. Foden. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Muriqi. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the London Stadium. All rolling again then, with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Oh, could be here. Good pass, good chance. Cleared and out over the touchline. West Ham are going to make a change now. Really good bit of work. A chance to cross here. What can he do with it? They've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Jean-Claire Todibo. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as West Ham face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Muriqi. A miscue in the final third there. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
The idea was certainly right.
Ryan Cherki. Doku. Promising looking attack from City. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's saved and held. There's a good feel to this attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Nouri. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Manchester City showing good width here. Oh, takes it on. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Pass as precise as they come. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Enrique. And there it ends. It's deflected out.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And it's comfortably gathered. Well read to gain possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
On he goes, terrific. Will it ever open up here? It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Strikes blocked. Oh, it's a penalty! This for the equaliser. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And this is bordering on the unbelievable. And you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And the promise of something happening is over. And across the line, it'll be a throw. Has the space to whip it in here. 5 minutes to go. Rodri. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Oh, just wide. And he really picked his spot there too. Mamouche. And that's the final whistle. Nothing to split the two sides, and the point shared. What did you make?
occasion, and tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages, and all the players know they have to be up for the fight, right from the word go. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City and they take on Juventus.
City were excellent in that first leg, but what they can't do is think the job is done. I've just got a feeling this will be a much tougher game today. They certainly need to play well.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Still looking for space. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Now what can they do from here? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. How can he take them on and beat them? Could be! And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Henderson. Well, here's one of the stories of the day. Making his long-awaited debut is Riyad Mahrez. What do you anticipate seeing?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Semenyo, clever defending. Gakpo. On to David. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Able to get his body in the way. And there it is, penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot! So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Ryan Ait-Nouri. They stopped them in their tracks. Kefren Turan. On to Mahrez. A bit wasteful from City. Riyad Mahrez. Now opening things up. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Promising attack this. Locatelli. Juventus have given it away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gakpo. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. And foiled only by the crossbar. And just wide of the post with a header. Now with Semenyo. Could be dangerous. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
covering tremendous ground here. Oh, good idea. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Better play for a Juventus throw-in. Rodri. Semenyo. Now a decent position. Kovacic in position. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bremer. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Very effective pass. Jonathan David, real chance. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Rodri. Ronaldo Silva. Foden. Deep delivery. Ball lost by Juventus. A City corner it is. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Turam. It's with Koopmeiners. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. The Carabao Cup final right here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
And playing it through. Waited well, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just... Look at the celebrations!
As you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Turam. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Jeremy Doku. And it's opening up. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. And a Juventus personnel change here. Turam. Openda. Now with Yildiz. The Bianconeri have given us away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Danger building. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Showing a great defensive instinct. Attending to his defensive chores. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A good vision there. Juventus have given it away. Opportunity! And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
Riyad Mahrez. Kefren Turam. Now with Mahrez. Bremer. 10 minutes to go then. Yildiz. City unable to retain possession. Could be troublesome. This looks interesting. And he's clear as lines. Really closing him down here. And teammates around him. A really good pass. Will it go in? Authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner.
The pressure hasn't gone away yet.
It's a substitution for Juventus. Increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Over it comes. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Quite picture keeper, and that was the case there.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. O'Reilly. Doku. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, assessing what we saw from Phil Foden in this game, plenty to like.
Well, he took his penalty with great confidence.
promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game to remember. It's the final of the Carabao Cup. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what... This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley.